Yo, hello everyone. Just wanted to make a quick little channel update to go over how things are going to be running on the channel over the course of the next 5 to 6 months, give or take. Um, Now, right off the gate, I just want to let everyone know this isn't going to be a permanent change like what was announced back in the first two channel updates that we did back in 2024 and 2025. It's more just temporary, like I said earlier. It's only going to last a couple of months until at least GTA 6 comes out. And the reason for this is I spent the last couple of weeks, I want to say, basically until the middle of May, I'd say, realizing that the 7 month plan that I gave myself after we were done streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 was a hell of a lot more ambitious than I originally gave it credit for. Because what my plan was to do at the time, just to recap, was to play a bunch of the games that I got back at Christmas over those 7 months, and then also do a few other things that I personally have wanted to do on the channel for a while, like using the PSVR and other things like that. It's not really much, it was mostly just the PSVR, and I don't recall it being anything else more than that when it comes to the personal things, but anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is the plan that I gave myself to play all of the games that I got over Christmas was a hell of a lot more ambitious than I initially gave it any credit for. Because obviously, like we've been playing God of War on the channel for the last couple of weeks, and we've also been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, we haven't touched Assassin's Creed Shadows for a few weeks now. I'm going to get back to it later when I stream today, but that game specifically is proven to take a hell of a lot longer than I initially thought it would. So, what the deal is now is instead of just going at it, just hammering through until we're done, because it's going to take forever, and also I'll get burnt out, and inevitably, is what we're going to do is instead of just hammering it out like we have been, we're going to put it into like chunks. So I'll come to it and do a chunk when I feel like doing a chunk, and then once I start feeling like I'm getting burnt out, we'll give it a break and then move on to something else. As for some of the other games that I said I wanted to play, I didn't say I was going to play any of them. Well, I did, but I didn't name any specific games. Is what I'm trying to say. Is I think I don't know if we'll start them now. I think what I want to do is wait until after GTA 6 has come out and I'm done with that whole block of streaming that I'm doing planning on doing for it when it eventually comes out. We'll wait until after I'm done with that and then I think I'll tackle those games sometime in 2027 instead of, now and November. Because, 7 months ago, well, not, 7 months ago, but back when I made the 7 month plan, 7 months, it sounded like a really long amount of time, but now that some time has passed and we've been playing, Assassin's Creed and God of War and all that, it doesn't seem like that much anymore. I mean, it's taken me a month alone just to complete God of War. Granted, we weren't streaming it off rip, every stream day until, you know, I think the third or fourth stream, but it took us like a full month to get through that one game alone. Assassin's Creed, on the other hand, again, granted, we haven't been streaming it every single stream slot, but that game is also proven to take a hell of a long time to, get done. I mean, we started it in what, April? I think it was the first game we played after Red Dead Redemption 2 was finished, and we're still going at it now, and we'll probably still be going at it months from now. So that's why I don't want to do it all in one go because it's just going to take forever. And there's so much content in that game as well. You've got all the side stuff, all the collectibles. Obviously, we're not going to 100% it because I haven't got the time to do that. It would take too long. But you've got the side stuff. You've got all the other things that you need to do in order just to level up to complete the next story mission because we're like what, level 16, and the next story missions I think in the game are like level 18. It's going to take forever just to get up to those next two levels just to be able to do those missions. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. We're gonna break up Assassin's Creed, just do it as and when I feel like doing it. Uh, some of the other games that I got over Christmas are gonna have to wait, unfortunately, because when GTA 6 does eventually drop in November, every single day, or at least I'm going to try and stream every single day after that point, is going to be GTA 6 related until at least New Year's Day. So it's not going to be something sure. Like I'm just going to be hammering out GTA streams for as long as I can, pretty much. So that's the drill. We're gonna break up Assassin's Creed. We're gonna halt some of the other Christmas games until next year. We're gonna play the hell out of GTA 6, and we're gonna try and focus on some of the other smaller things more instead of playing all the games, trying to finish them all off before November. So Chaos will probably come at some point later this month, or if not this month, it will come next month, like I was originally planning. Again, I've already been over that. I know I said it was initially cancelled, but I managed to bring it back, so it's a possibility. So it's gonna happen at some point within the next couple of weeks, I'd say. And then at some point while we're doing that, I also want to do the PSVR stuff. I genuinely have been wanting to do that for a while, so I want to get it done before November. So anyway, hope you've found that helpful, and I will see you all for my stream in about 20 minutes. So bye bye.